What's happening, my juice pouches? How you doing today? It's Chris, and we've got, just some regular ceramic crucible for you. Nothing too fancy or special. It's the highest arena that we can play in right now. But really what I wanted to focus on, actually, was playing with a sort of weird tower. I want to try and do a heli pilot start. It doesn't mean that I'm going to use heli pilots the entire game or anything like that, but I want to do a heli pilot start and see if it is a viable tower for early game. Now, what this is going to mean, though, is I cannot use any banana farms. It's going to be a Bloon eco strat, and that's okay. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't personally think. So let's see if we can make it work. I think a cannon, a heli pilot, and a sub are all really good. Really good, towers for this map especially. And then as the bonus, we get the Bloon Shipper, so that's not really that great of a tower anymore, but maybe we can make him work. So, like I said, we're going to do a heli pilot start. He's still $1,200. If you guys don't know, the update, I keep calling it the new update, but I know it's almost like 2 weeks old now, so, it's getting up there. But the heli pilot did get buffed a little bit. You know, we got $300 cheaper for this upgrade, and then basically the camo detection upgrades were also a little bit cheaper. So what I'm going to do, though, is people don't realize this, but there is things like patrol that you could use if you want to, or lock in place. Either way, it doesn't really matter. You don't need to follow the mouse the entire time. So, personally, I think follow the mouse is probably the worst thing to keep him on the entire game. Like, if you want to, pop him in there, back to, back to follow mouse when you're having a big rush come out against you or something like that, that's fine. Or if some big pink balloons are coming out and you're having a really troublesome time defending them, that's fine. But generally speaking, the follow mouse is going to cause more problems for you than it's actually going to help you. Alright, so this guy's going to do a Bloon eco start into a farm ninja strat, which is honestly interesting. Like, I can't say it's good or anything like that, but it's an interesting strategy. Banana farm is going, by round 4. It's too late. You should have 2 banana farms by round 4. Building one on round 4 is just too late. So I think the banana farm strat is going to end up biting him in the butt a little bit. But, again, I really don't have that much stuff to deal with right now. So far, he has not been sending out any natural balloons, or any, scent balloons against me, so I'm just dealing with the natural balloons. And honestly, the heli pilot is really good. He's really good at dealing with just these regular natural balloons. No big deal. Those yellow balloons just boop, boop, pop them into nothing. The darts are pretty strong. So if you don't know the changes that came to the heli pilot, like I said, it's just making it a little bit cheaper to start off with, but then when you get the bigger jets and the camera detection, you can get them for like almost half the price, basically. I think it's like $250. That used to be like $600 or something ridiculous. Then the other one as well is like $600. Was $600, and I think it's like $300 now. So the camera detection is pretty cheap for the heli pilot, and honestly, like, it made sense. Camera detection for like any other tower is usually pretty reasonably cheap. So I didn't really understand the whole $600 thing. But he's going to start rushing this balloons here, so we're going to have to get craptastic quad darts over here, and we're going to pop him back on follow mouse. So let's pop him on follow mouse. Let's get this up to 1-0. And then I'm going to battle energy it, I guess, because there's just too many freaking balloons on the screen. Alright, so we're dealing with these guys. He's going to rush me the yellows as well. This is going to go a little bit, be a little bit troublesome for us. He's going to keep on rushing us. I'm going to pop in another cannon over here as well, trying to micro, the best of my ability. Obviously, that was tough to defend round 8, though. Heli pilot was not that good right there. But we got 450, or 550, can't talk today. I'm talking too fast, maybe. 540 income. So that's, that's not bad. So let's do the nuclear stuff. Let's get him up. He's only got 2 banana farms, so poop-tastic over there. Alright, so let's pop him back into lock in place. I'm just going to lock in place right here, right in the middle of, this side and this side, so we deck natural balloons and scent balloons. And again, I can just swap them out to follow mouse if I want to. I don't think Pursuit is going to be something I'm going to buy for my heli pilot, though. Just don't think so. So let's do it like this. Let's send out a medium-level regen white rush, I think. We'll send out 3 balloons, 3 blacks, 3 whites. Yeah, so why would I send out regen blacks? Why not do regen whites? Let's do a couple regen whites. Round 13, by the way, I'm trying to make him use his battle energy on these regen whites. Is he going to do it? Oh, he might lose to it, dude. He's not using the battle energy. Savage. What are you doing, bro? Oh, man, that greedy son of a gun didn't think the regen whites were going to kill him, and the lightning just lightningified everything and took him down. So, I don't really think that was the heli pilot being the champion right there. I think it was just more of a good rush or a bad play from our opponent. So let's try it one more time. We're going to do another heli pilot strat. You know, it depends on for the second and third tower though. It's going to be kind of random. I think we got to pick good towers based on what the map is going to be. Now, if there's water in there, probably get a sub or a boat or something like that. If there's none of that stuff, then we'll have to see. Man, I'm getting really sleepy. You guys ever have that 3 o'clock feeling or whatnot, where you just get really, really sleepy right after you eat lunch or something? It's kind of saddening. Just feel like passing out. I have that feeling a lot lately, actually, or I could just pass out. So we get Zen Garden. Oh man, screw that noise. So I'm gonna skip that bad boy, and we get Concrete Alley. So the exact same map again. So we'll try out Heli Pilot. I still want the sub. I just feel like the sub is just really hard to get away from. And then as our third tower, I'll go Boomerang, and we get a nice little wizard. Alright, I'll take it. So basically, at this point, affording the helipilot at the very beginning of the game is not a big deal. You know, normally that was the biggest issue you could have, is you had to use a set of road spikes, if not 2 sets of road spikes, just to keep yourself from losing any lives before you could even build the helipilot. But now it's not a big deal. You have to wait until 18 seconds, which even on the shortest of maps, even on like Zen Garden or something really, really short, I don't think it would be an issue. So I'm going to pop this guy on a lock in place. I'm going to pop him right about there. And hopefully that'll work out well for us. So another person starting off with ninjas and not doing a banana farm ninja. It's just ninjas alone, which is honestly really weird to me. Like, I would understand if you did ninjas with the banana farm, because it makes sense, because you want to be able to, you know, spend the least amount of money possible to try and pop all the natural balloons, and a ninja's a really good way to do that. But not going banana farms, that's the weird part, because you would expect, somebody's going ninjas to do that, but, you know, if he's got 2 other towers that he can start off with, why wouldn't you do a Dart Monkey start, or a Boomerang start? I don't know what else you want to do, but there's a lot of things to do. Even a Wizard start's probably better than a ninja start. Double ninja strat. Alright, Tomas. Alright, Tomas, bring it. So I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday. We ended up planting some seeds. It was... So if you guys don't know, I obviously I used to work at a garden center. So I do like plants. I enjoy plants. I understand plants pretty well. And, you know, normally I grow some seeds or I grow some plants from scratch. And I try and plant them outside my garden. This is only the second year that I've been able to do this, because it's the second year that I've lived at a house where I had a garden. Even when I used to live with my parents, my mom took care of all that stuff. She wanted to keep certain plants and certain things, and I let her work on that stuff. If she ever needed help, of course I would do that. So anyways, I've actually started just growing seeds, and we've got like if you guys don't know, seeds are the best thing in the world. Start seeds early on in February or March or April if you want to. Plant them outside right around May. Usually they tell you to wait until after Mother's Day. That's actually the safe time to plant. But realistically, it's not that big of a deal to plant at the beginning of May. Usually, you gotta be a little bit careful, but usually it's not a big deal. So anyways, this guy's gonna rush me with a lot of greens over here. So I'm gonna battle energy it. Helipilot's struggling a little bit against these guys. I'm gonna pop my sub over here. I'm actually gonna pop in this guy with twin guns. Use my sets of road spikes over here to pop these last bits of balloons right there. And overall, we did lose a pretty reasonable amount of lives right there. We're down to like 50. Interesting. So I'm gonna pop my airburst darts up in here. And this guy's got a terrible, terrible defense. He just spent all of his money on round 8, and I don't think he has that great of an income. So this could end up being really, really bad for this guy. So now that I think about it, the cannon was actually a really, really good tower to use in combination with the helipad, because the helipad weakness is, of course, the group balloon. So getting like a really low-level cannon, or maybe even like maybe even a low-level wizard would be good enough. Like a 1/1 wizard would probably be good enough. Yeah, interesting. All right, so let's do this. Let's get the sub over here. Nuclearize him, or at least get ready to nuclearize him. So this guy's got his lead pop power. He's got his, everything over there. It's just gonna be regular grouped balloons. If we decide to rush, just regular zebras or some crap. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if he's gonna get more defense up or if he's gonna try and rush me. Honestly, I hope that he kind of rushes me. Rush me, buddies. Rush me. I'm ready for you. I'm ready to react it. React it. React to it. So there we go. He's gonna rush me with the camo balloons, and that is a horrible, horrible play. Wasted all of his money. He keeps going with them. What is up with that? So we're gonna end up rushing with some zebras. He's gonna battle energy it, of course. I probably could have pushed through if I decided to go for. What is this guy doing? What, seriously, I don't understand what this guy is doing. But it's time, guys. We're gonna go zebra, 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 regen, rainbows, and I'm gonna battle energy this just to be safe. But it shouldn't be a big deal for us. He's just gonna annihilate this guy. Straight up annihilation. Like, seriously, a million lives just went through his defense. And yeah, he's been defeated. So that, again, another player that was just kind of bad. So even in Ceramic Crucible, just some bad players. I kind of want to wait until like a BFB Coliseum or something to try this out again. And like I said, his record doesn't really show him being sort of bad. That was just really bad plays from him. These Ninja Wizard noob cakes. Somehow making it up in the Ceramic Crucible, I don't get it. If you're playing with Ninja Wizard, that's okay. It's a great way to learn the game. I don't mean to, offend you too much, but you gotta get away from that at some point. You gotta play a little bit better, and I think there's so many different strats to use, so many different ways to play better than Ninja Wizard. Too many weaknesses. Ninja Wizard Mortar is actually pretty good too, though, because group balloons are usually the biggest issue. But anyways, let's do the exact same thing we were just doing. We're going to do the heli pilot. I'm going to do the cannon this time again for the group balloons. And then let's go boomerang again. Let's go boomerang. We get the Cobra. I'm not really feeling him today. We get the Ninja. Ooh, man. Ninja Cannon's a good combo. But let's see if we can do the heli pilot start again. See if it works out. The cool thing about it is if... Oh, he's going to Cobra me. What the heck? So what we might end up doing this time is, instead of obviously using a nuclear sub, I might sell my heli pilot for a glaive lord. Nothing wrong with that. Just another way to play the game, I guess. Just pop him up there. This guy's probably thinking, what? He's doing a heli pilot? What the heck is wrong with this guy? So I'll patrol him, whatever, man. Patrol attack. He looks kind of goofy. I wonder how small you can get the patrol to make him just like... Just kind of jerk back and forth. Goofy little heli pilot. I kind of want to just get a bunch of heli pilots and have them just like hump each other. Just like right around each other. Kind of fun, wouldn't it be? So anyways, of course, we're rushing with a bunch of red balloons over here. The best way to deal with the Cobras is with red balloons. He's actually rushing me with a bit of reds as well, which is odd. When you see a full-on Cobra strat, people don't really rush with that many reds. So anyways, right about that time for a nice rush. Let's do a bunch of blues now. So I'm actually going to balloon energy these guys, I think. I barely ever use my balloon energy in the first place. This is like a perfect opportunity for us. He's rushing us with more balloons as well. Heli pilot, he's doing an okay job against these blues. Now, I mean, obviously not a full amount of blues, but a small amount of blues, sure, he can deal with them. It was overwhelming this guy with just blues. This is kind of awesome. Obviously, this guy's from England or something because he's got the British flag. I think that was a British flag. Looks like the British flag. But I will admit that I missed geography when I was in school, and I don't know a lot of geography things. I don't know the flags. I don't know the countries very well, at least. I mean, obviously, I'm not an idiot, so I understand. When somebody teaches me something, I remember that stuff. But I never learned that stuff, and I just never really had the want. Nobody really has the want to learn a bunch of geography stuff. It's just like you have to learn it in school just because that's what they do. But I never really had to. So anyways, we're gonna get our cannon over here, guys. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Usually I go all the way up to a nice solid amount of eco, but this is gonna be a little bit low. But that's okay. Plus, wait, no, I have to hold on, guys. He just gave me the perfect opportunity for a Gigantor Yellow Rush. Gigantor. So let's do it. I'm gonna balloon eco it right from the get-go. So we're gonna go some. I'm gonna have to battle energy my greens, but that's okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bam. Woo! Big chunk of yellows, baby. Big chunk of yellows. I'm just going to tank the lives, whatever it is. It's only going to be like 30 or whatever. He's going to battle energy again. So that's a second set of battle energy. We're up to 550 income at this point. But he's not hurt. So that was kind of... I don't know. I figured the battle energy was going to be a little bit longer to get back, but it was not. So he's going to rush me with some balloons. Alright, we've got this in the bag, guys. We're going to wow. Third tier cannon. I can't decide if I want to go for a third tier cannon or just sell everything for a glaive or like Like, what do I want to do? You know, my camo detection is pretty bad. I think I'm better off just saving up for a Glaive Lord, to be completely honest. So he's going to go for some more income against me. What is this guy doing? He's crazy, dude. He's crazy. Income this late in the game is just ridiculous. Alright, so he's going to go for a second Juggernaut, possibly. Yeah, he is. Interesting plays, my friends. Told me 2 Cobras, by the way. So I really wonder what he's going to do here. If he rushes with a small amount of camos, I'll build a Ninja. If he rushes with a big amount, I'll sell everything for a Glaive Lord. And I think we can afford the Glaive Lord. I really do. So a camo lead. It's kind of like my worst nightmare right there, guys. So we're going to have to get the Glaive Lord. Sold the cannon to get the Glaive Lord. I still got the Heli Pilot, though. He's still doing an okay job. The question is, do we want to rush? I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking I do want to rush. Maybe some Zebras. I don't know. 2 Juggernauts is definitely hard to get through. But I still want to try anyways. Let's do it. Let's do a couple Zebras in here. Medium level rush. I don't know. It looks like it's not going to be enough to get through. 2 Juggernauts, man. It's just too powerful. Too powerful. So instead, we're going to have to play a little bit more defensively and just get a little bit more income in here. So now, I wonder, this is actually a decent idea. Let's do bigger jets and this. I'm going to put him on lock in place right here. I might have to move him around a little bit just in case if he rushes into ceramics or something. Other than that, though, I think we're pretty much set. Glaive Lord, unstoppable. You ain't getting anything through my Glaive Lord, buddy. So he's still going more income. I really wonder what it's at right now. I honestly have no freaking idea. It can't be as high as mine, because he went with those 2 Cobras to start off the game. So he's gonna Battle Energy. That's his last set of Battle Energy right there. And he lost lives! Oh man, so we're gonna have to get ready for a rush here. We gotta do a Moab Rush. Round 18 Moab Rush. I'm ready to micro the crap out of this, guys. I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's micro it. We're going to go Moab right away. He's got nothing to stop this thing. He might try and send it back. That might be his goal. I think he was trying to get a high-level Cobra to send it back at me. I don't think it's going to do anything. Alright, little Moab. Let's do this. So he's starting to steal my lives. I don't know what kind of Cobra that is. I honestly don't know. Hopefully he doesn't send it back at me, but if he does, I think I'll be ready for it. It's not looking good for him at all, though, dude. He's not going to be able to stop this thing. Oh, he does send it back! Oh, nicely played! Alright, so now we're actually at sort of a problem area right here. We got to get this guy up to distraction. We had to sell our Glaive Lord to get the distraction ninja over there, but we did end up defending that pretty big rush right there. Instead of going for a Glaive Lord, I'm going to go for a 3-2 Boomerang instead. And I think we got to go for some fast cooldown Moabs now. What do you guys think? Just 2 fast cooldown Moabs? He can send one back at us if he wants to, but the other one, he doesn't have anything for it. There we go. He sends one of them back. Bring it, buddies. Alright, so we got another 3rd tier ninja over here. That should be enough, right? No battle energy required on my part. Still struggling. Oh, man, the Bloons, baby, the Bloons! It's not moist enough for him. Oh, that's not moist. It's most. More most. Nope, it's not moist enough for him. So that was actually a pretty good game right there. Heli Pilot start. Not bad, man. Not bad. Not great. Not great. But not bad. And having him is actually kind of nice for, mid-game. You know what? Screw it, dude. Let's try one game in the last Apocalypse Arena. I don't think this is going to go in our favor. But that's okay. You know, again, just sometimes you want to try against, really good people and see if this is a reasonable strategy at all. See if they're going to exploit the crap out of my Heli Pilot's lack of balloon popping power or what they're going to do against me. Another nice thing about the Heli Pilot, though, is that you have the ability to get a Apache Dart Ship late game if you want to. Now, he's not really that good. He's okay, but at least he's a possible late game tower. Like Boomerang, like Apache Dart Ship's much better than a 2-4 Boomerang for like BFBs and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do Boat. Let's do Sub instead. Let's do Sub, Heli Pilot, and then as our 3rd, I think we go Cannons. Let's go Cannons as our 3rd. And we get... Come on. Ooh, Mortar! I'm liking this strategy right here, guys. Let's try it out. Alright, so Blastopolis is an interesting arena. It's reasonably long. Not a super... Oh, no, we disconnected. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. No, don't disconnect on me, buddy. I don't want to steal all your medallions. I want to earn the medallions. I'm a medallion earner. So the first thing this guy's going to think is, holy crap, this guy is a noob. He just built a helipod. And, I mean, that's what I would think. I would think this guy is a complete noob. So let's lock him in place, like, right there, and go Bloons. Hardcore Bloons. So we might be able to, since this guy's going Dart Monkey Banana Farm, we might be able to do some random exploits. Maybe some blue-pink combos, or, you know, trying to do big green rushes, big yellow rushes at the right time. You can really, really hurt people if you do those solid rushes. It's also kind of nice because my Helipilot will deal with the natural balloons very, very easily. Oh boy, will he. So this guy's already got his Dart Monkey chasing, which is exactly what you want to see. He's trying to get up, he got up a second Dart Monkey instead of Banana Farm, which is bad news bears for him, dude. He's going to struggle a lot because of that. You know, sometimes it's worth it to lose those lives to get that extra Banana Farm. At least in my opinion it is. Some people really they value their lives too much. You know, you got the 150, work with the 150, don't work with, you know, thinking you can't lose one or else you lose the game. But anyways, yeah, we're chugging out these blues right now. Still no balloons have come out against us at all. So suck it, Juazunho 81. Sometimes I wonder if everybody, you know, has their age as their last number in their thingamabob. Like, was he born in 1991? I don't know. Possible. It's 10 years older than me. Probably not, but yeah, you never know, I guess. Alright, so here we go, guys. Still going greens hardcore right now. He is still defending pretty well, but the banana farms are at a low note right now. Only 2 baby little banana farms. But he's doing a good job of defending. You know, this is where I usually kind of exploit people. I'm like, doing a gigantic green rush, do this other crazy thing, blah, 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 blah. Really can't do it against this guy, because he's doing a good job defending. But I still do want to do the yellow rush. I think I might be able to sneak some of those guys through. That's why I'm saving up my money right now. Only at 481 income. I know. Such a weird number to have. And I'm ready to build my mortar as well. I got my key on 3 right now, so let's see if I need it. There's the yellow balloons. He's going to build his 4th Dart Monkey. Still struggling a little bit over there. Lots and lots of yellow balloons, my friends. Oh, he's going to try and counter me over here. Oh, crap. This is actually kind of bad. Gotta build all 3 sets of road spikes. See if I can follow mouse this guy. We lost a ton of lives on that. That was a nice rush from that guy. Nicely played, my friend. Nicely played. He saw the opening and he took it, and it was well played. It really was. So I'm going to pop my mortar back up here, I think, just in case lead balloons come out against me. But basically, I want to get the nuclear sub up as fast as possible. That's my goal. Once I get a nuclear sub, it's like nothing's going to kill me, really. So there's a 3rd tier sub. He's got, like, nothing over there, though. I'm going to go for a lead balloon really quick. I probably should have done that right away on round 10. He left himself so open, but I didn't take advantage of it. Okay, he's going to get a balloon chipper. Balloon chipper. So I'm actually going to get rid of my mortar for now. I'm going to get the reactor as soon as he tries to rush me. And I'm actually going to put this guy back on lock in place. So he's going to rush me with those black balloons. Kind of interesting. Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. Uh-oh, I'm actually kind of scared right now. Build a mortar to burning stuff. And I'm going to get ready for some rushes here. We're going to do a couple zebra rushes. It's just regular zebra rushes, you know, nothing too fancy. He's only got 1 juggernaut for now. Oh, he's going to have to battle energy this stuff. Oh, it could be too late! How many lives are we going to take down? 60? 70? Only 30? 40? 40 lives? I thought it was going to be more than that. Alright, so, let's get this guy up to quad darts and camo detection. Just in case those camo ceramics are any problems whatsoever. And now we're just going to increase our income. Now the crazy thing is pink balloons can sometimes overwhelm the dart monkeys. People don't realize it, but pink balloons can overwhelm the dart monkeys if you don't get enough 2-3s, and the juggernauts start to miss a little bit. Now, it's sad it's not really working out in my favor today or right now, but sometimes it does happen. So the cool thing is he's only got 3 2-0 banana farms. That's not very many at all. I mean, like, it is a reasonable amount, but it's 834 income. That's pretty solid. So now thinking late game here, guys. I'm gonna need some cannon action. Oh no, he's disconnected again. Oh my god, he's disconnection error king. I hope he doesn't disconnect. That's a horrible way to end a video. Alright, come on back. Come on, little buddy. Come on back. I don't want to steal your medallions. I want to earn them. I want to win this game. He's not going to come back, is he? Oh, crap. Disconnection king over here, man. That sucks. So bad. It was such a good game, too. But we're sadly victorious. Some people love when people do that because, you know what, they earn 700 keys, they earn 35,000 medallions. That's not the way I like to play the game. So you know what I'm going to do here, guys? I'm going to play one more game, but we're going to play it in the... Why not, guys? Screw it. We're going to go in here. You guys get a nice long video because that disconnection right there. I hate ending on disconnections. I can't do it. But people love the live commentaries, and I try to do my best with the live commentaries, so that's what we're doing. I never really finished off my seed thing. So we're gonna do the exact same strat. Heli pilot, subs and cannons, and the fourth we get hopefully the mortar. Whoop! No, engineer. Okay, could have done better. But it's okay. So yeah, I've been planting these seeds, and hopefully they're going to get planted outside eventually. But I have these seeds, and they're like 6 years old and stuff like that. Like, seeds like normally live a pretty long time if you keep them like in perfect conditions. But if you accidentally get them wet or something like that, like they can easily try and grow and then kill themselves because they don't actually finish growing. Things like that. So we're going to pop this guy on patrol over here. He's actually going to go Bloon Eco against me. This is a game changer, boys. This is a game changer. I don't want to put him on follow mouse. Let's lock it in place. Keep on flowing with these red balloons. I think that's a good lock in place spot because I'm going to be able to shoot where I want to at the closest balloons. This guy's getting disconnected too. Come on, disconnectors, get on with the game. So he's going to finally get his airburst darts up here any second. Where is it at? Where's it at? All his road spikes are gone. He's disconnecting again. Holy crap. This is awful. I feel sort of bad stealing everybody's medallions, but hey, if that's what they're going to let happen, let it happen. Alright, so I'm guessing he's got airburst darts because I don't see the lives going down at all. You know, at this point he should have a billion lives going, and there's got to be some sort of lag/issue with the game that's just not showing up as airburst darts yet, because I don't think he's hacking. I don't think so. I hope not. But he's got twin guns as well. You can see the double shot coming out of the sub. So he's got a 1-1 sub right now. Or I guess he doesn't need to have barbed darts with that strategy. Because he doesn't need to. I can't tell the difference, man. Sometimes these subs are just odd. So we go even more green balloons. Now, how is the Heli pilot actually doing against these group balloons? He is starting to get overwhelmed by greens. Greens seem to be his limit. As a quad darts Heli pilot. But the thing is the good thing is you have to do like a full-on green rush. It's kind of like dart monkeys, you know? I would say the Heli pilot is fairly similar to dart monkeys in that sense. I'm just really confused right now, dude. It's a glitch hack right there. Glitch hack! Woo! Hope he's not cheating. I don't think so. Oh, he's disconnected again. Maybe when he comes back, maybe I'll actually see the stupid airburst darts. It's kind of upsetting. So I'm going to do over here, guys, I'm actually going to get a cannon. I'm just going to get him on a low level. 0-0 cannon. Full-on yellow rush right here, guys. See if we can force a battle energy or something. I don't know. He gets a dart monkey up, a 0-3 dart monkey. You know, it's just so weird because I can't tell exactly what's going on because of the sub glitch. The stupid sub glitch. Alright, so we got 600 income at this point. I'm okay with that. He somehow is able to defend all of those. Oh, there we go. We see one life go down, 2 lives go down. A random dart monkey in the corner over there, which he just sold. What? Chicka chicka. What? That's weird. Alright, so we're going to go for a regen lad really quick. And this will be a good test to see if he is... Oh, he sold the sub. For a nuclear sub? Dude, what is going on right now? What is happening? He disconnected again, so I'm curious. Double disconnect? The double if this is disconnected, though, I don't think I need to play another one. Maybe I'll just make another video today. Playing the Blastopolis Arena or something like that. This is BS, though, dude. The sub glitch. Again, I don't really like to call it a hack, because I don't really know if it was a hack. I'm gonna call it a glitch. Glitch, baby. Yeah, it was a glitch. Plus, I mean, this guy seems like a pretty reasonable player right there. You know, he's got a pretty good rank, pretty good record, pretty good amount of medallions. Doesn't seem like somebody like that would actually, you know, cheat or try and hack the game anyways. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you press the like button. Sadly, I didn't really get to show up the heli pilots as much as I'd like to, but we learned something. We learned that the heli pilot start is about the same thing as a dart monkey start. The only thing is you need to invest more money to make it happen. So I put heli pilots as a starter tower, very similar to dart monkeys. If you don't go banana farms. If you do go banana farms, not really going to work out very well. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a super duper delicious day.